Ever wonder what it really looks like when a new habit finally sticks? You know, when it stops feeling like a chore and just becomes, well, you. Today, we're not going to talk about starting something new. Nope, we're going to reverse engineer the finish line. So let's pull back the curtain and see what this Day 53 blueprint is all about.
Everything, and I mean everything, starts with this one powerful idea. This isn't just a mantra, it's a statement of fact. It's not about a to-do list, it's about your very identity. It's that moment when the things you do and the person you are, they just click together and become the exact same thing.
And this really gets to the heart of it. Forget day 1 with all its doubt and struggle. We're talking about day 53. That's the arrival point. It's the tipping point where you stop forcing yourself to do something and you just start being someone. That little voice in your head that used to argue with you, it's finally gone quiet.
Okay, so that leads us to the big question, right? How do you actually build a life that feels locked in? What are the real systems, the mindsets, the absolute non-negotiables that make it happen? Let's start breaking this blueprint down piece by piece.
First things first. Before you can build anything on the outside, you have to get the foundation right on the inside. It all starts with your internal framework, this core principle that puts what you want most ahead of what you want right now.
And here's the absolute core of that principle. You see, discipline isn't about punishment. It's just a choice. It's choosing your long-term win over short-term comfort. Think about that very first action of the day, water first. It's not about what feels good, like hitting snooze again. It's a tiny, deliberate choice that sets the tone for everything else. It's your first win of the day, right there. And this, wow, this lays it all out. It's like looking at 2 different operating systems for your life. On one side, you've got a life run by feelings that change every 5 minutes. And on the other, a life guided by solid principles. A disciplined mindset doesn't mean you ignore your feelings. It just means your purpose is so much stronger that it guides your choices, no matter what you're feeling in that moment.
So once that internal framework is solid, you can start building the external systems on top of it. Let's dig into how that works, starting with movement. This isn't about waiting to feel motivated, it's about making movement a non-negotiable rule.
You know what's so interesting here? The focus isn't on just crushing yourself or getting exhausted. It's all about quality and intention, controlled movement, strong posture, focused breathing. It shows that how you move is every bit as important as the fact that you are moving. It turns the workout into a practice, not a punishment.
Listen to that. That's what a locked-in habit sounds like. It's a decision that you don't even have to make anymore. There's no debate. No should I or shouldn't I. The time comes and the action just happens. It's literally baked into the flow of your day. And that right there is the magic of being consistent. Every single time you repeat an action, you're sanding away a little bit of the friction. And over 53 days, what used to be a tough daily decision slowly transforms into an automatic, unconscious default. You basically outsourced the choice to your system. How cool is that?
All right, the second part of this external framework is just as systematic, your nutrition. Now, this is not about dieting, not at all. It's about intentionally fueling the exact identity you're trying to build. Every single meal has a job to do.
Just look at the words here. Fuel recovery, support the goal, respect tomorrow's workout. See, this isn't about what you can't have, it's a complete strategy for what you're trying to build. Each part of the day is designed to serve that bigger purpose. It creates this amazing cycle where your food supports your movement, and that movement just reinforces the identity you're becoming.
And here's the whole strategy in a nutshell. Every time you eat, it's a chance to make a choice that lines up with your goal. It completely gets rid of the guesswork. You're not standing in front of the fridge wondering what to eat. You have a clear, repeatable plan. It's all strategy, no chaos.
So what happens when you put it all together? When you combine that internal, disciplined mindset with these external, repeatable systems for moving and eating? Well, you get the outcome we've been talking about this whole time.
And this number, 53, it's not just pulled out of thin air. It represents that critical amount of time, that period of sustained, intentional work. It's long enough for things to become automatic in your brain, for actions to become second nature. It's a really powerful reminder that this kind of change doesn't happen by accident. It's earned, one consistent day after another.
When it's all said and done, this is the big takeaway. Your identity isn't something you just wake up and decide to have. It's something you build, brick by brick. It's just the sum of thousands of little choices and actions, repeated over and over and over, until you can't tell the difference between the actions and who you are.
And so we end right back where we started. But now there's this incredible sense of finality. This isn't a hope anymore. It's not a wish. It's a fact. The system's worked, the identity has been forged, and the lifestyle is totally secure. It is locked in.
So now that we've completely reversed engineered day 53, there's really only one question left, and it's for you. This blueprint, it's here. It works. The only real question is, what new identity do you want to lock in? And what does your day one look like?
Thanks for watching. Every repetition counts. Every day matters. Stay consistent. See you in the next video.